The dark okie dokie. Brain on a Roomba. What? Oh boy, here comes the psychological manipulation. You've reached your destination. No, dude, I think I'm good. He died being a jerk. She's gonna have to shoot him in the face. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Tonight, we are getting into the season finale of Fallout. I'm so excited. I've had a little bit of time since watching the last episode. There's been a little bit of that I want to see it, but also I'm sad that it's ending because I've been really enjoying this series so far. Tonight's the night. We're gonna do it. We're gonna watch it. This is episode 8 called The Beginning, and that definitely feels very playful with the titles given that the very first episode was called The End. I just love the little bits of humor and irony the show likes to throw in all the time, it seems. If you are new to the channel, this is Kanpai Kai, where I like to pair a beverage with a show. So if you want to skip my intro and beverage pairing and all that, there will be chapters and timestamps in the description, but I'm sure you want to see, I hope you want to see what I'm pairing tonight's episode with. Given tonight's episode feels just so special, I wanted to pair it with something special. I chose a beer that I've been cellaring for a couple years now, and yes, you can cellar beers. Typically not your, typical beers, but certainly if you are a fan of bourbon barrel aged or any kind of barrel aged brews, you might store them, or certain sours too. I definitely have those in my collection waiting for special occasions as well. So what is this special barrel aged beer I have? This is, and I opened it up because the top was a wax cap, so a little difficult to open on the spot, but fun nonetheless. Anyway, this is from a brewery called Modern Times, and apologies that the label art's the label is, a little warped over time with exposure to some moisture and stuff. It's kind of coming off, but this is, like I said, from Modern Times. This is MT Ultra, and it is the coconut variant. And basically, Modern Times every year puts out this very special collection called the MT Ultra set. It will be 3 barrel-aged beers, one that is more coconut forward, one that's more coffee, and another one that's very heavy in vanilla. This would be for members, or if you were just lucky enough to get your hands on it. I've had, I think, the 2020 version. I might have even had a 2021 a while ago, but I had this one on hand just for saving and for a special occasion. So here we are. Oh, and I wanted to say that they are really fun at describing their beers. This one is from their own description. Let me read. We maintain the limit for coconut does not exist, which is only confirmed by the scrumptiousness of this beer. We'll let the numbers do the talking. This batch saw 150 pounds of raw coconut, 250 pounds of toasted macaroon cut coconut, and 250 pounds of toasted coconut, making for a truly singular, fully immersive coconut experience. Strap in, because your dreams of sailing a barrel raft on a chocolate ride to a desert island with coconut sands are about to come true. So, very fun. Let me just show you the art again. Even like I said, even though it's a little warped, apologies for that. And here is the brewery information. It says it's a blended barrel-aged imperial stout with coconut added, 13.5%. So, ooh, she heavy. She's strong. And I also thought the name is just so fitting, because with a name like MT Ultra, all I can think about is MK Ultra, which, if you don't know, was this crazy secret CIA program where we did illegal human experiments on people. Just absolutely bonkers stuff, which, we are seeing some human experimentation in the Fallout series for sure. And government entities with perhaps too much power are doing bad things with that power. So yes, let's give it a try. I poured it out just a little bit because 13.5% is no joke, but this will definitely be good. And if I need more, I got the bottle. So cheers. Kanpai. Let's give it a try. Okay, it's so silky smooth. I can definitely still taste coconut. I was a little bit worried because typically if there's adjuncts in your stout, they can drop off pretty quickly depending on how well you store them or not. Yeah, coconut it was probably the absolute strongest right when it was bottled, but you know, can't drink everything all at once. So I'm glad the coconut's still poppin'. I definitely understand why it said a chocolate tide in that description because it is also very chocolatey. If you like desserts, ooh, yeah, it is a desserty beer, but also has some complexity due to the barrel aging. So I like that. You know, if something's just sweet, can be a little like, hey, the barrel aging definitely rounds it out and gives it some warmth and makes me think about it and want more. Obviously, if you're not a fan of coconut, stay away. Anyway, let's talk about episode 7 and how we left off. What a cliffhanger. Norm figuring out, of course he did, because he's so freaking intelligent, getting into 31. Just the look of horror, I don't even know how to describe his face. It was definitely something's just disturbing that he's looking at. My first thought, and it's probably totally wrong, but who knows, is what if it's his mom in one of those tubes that we saw in Vault 12? There's hints, certainly, that there's some kind of cryopreservation. I would think so, given that Moldaver is somehow still around, and she was definitely from the before times. So, and how the heck is she, if she's not a ghoul, how is she still around? I wonder, did he see his mom? How did she die? Did anyone see that? It was mentioned earlier that his dad and Betty buried her with her pit boy, right? But was that true? Did they preserve her? And if it's not her, what is he seeing? Is it some kind of experiment on somebody and some kind of abomination like the axolotl? What is he seeing? So definitely some things to think about. Also, all our characters are in really interesting predicaments. Thaddeus has become a ghoul. Oh my gosh, what a crazy. He trusted the chicken blank to give him medicine. That was not a good idea. Lucy and Maximus have their moment and they're like in love, but now they have to be separated, and at least she's got the real head, or the head of interest, I guess I should say. Maximus is looking to be in deep doo-doo yet again. I don't know if he's gonna get out of this. I really wonder, because the Brotherhood's coming. That can't be good when they find out what he's been up to and what happened, and I'm sure that we're gonna see the ghoul. We have to. He escaped from the people of the government. So how are all these characters gonna show up? Oh, what is gonna happen? What questions will be answered? And of course, given the nature of the show, what new mysteries and questions will we have? I already know it's gotta have some kind of crazy cliffhanger ending. It's not gonna just have a nice neat bow for us. I know there's seasons signed on in the future here, so oh boy, what's in store tonight? So let's get into it. Birdie bird approaching. I didn't know that's what they were called. Oh no, he's been caught. Oh. Oh, Maximus.
Find me.
Oh.
I will.
Philly clear for landing. The locals put up a fight, but so did we.
Ooh, there's that flag. Interesting they're bringing him to Philly. Oh boy. There's our cult leader.
You're wearing the knight's red.
Oh,
Where's your
Dean.
knight?
He's dead.
Not the first time a brother in your company has fallen into misfortune, is it?
Oh my gosh. Is Dane gonna accuse him?
Fear you lied then.
Uh-oh.
just as you lie now.
Oh no.
Wait. Please listen to me!
Oh gosh.
I can get you the real heads. Don't kill me and I can lead you to it!
Please, my lord, my injury was my own doing, not his.
What?
For the sake of the Brotherhood, please listen to him.
What?
It's a display of loyalty. Don't see that much anymore.
What if Dane's lying just to like save his butt? Now I'm wondering, did Dane actually do that?
You think you're the first squire who coveted his knight's armor? How did Titus die?
He died running.
He died being a jerk.
The Brotherhood has lost its way. We once ruled the wasteland,
Oh, did they?
and yet power is taken, not given. The lesson you seem to have learned.
Oh my gosh, are they like, good job?
So, if what you say is true, and you can lead us to the relic, and together, you and I, we will start a new Brotherhood with me as its head and the likes of you as its sword.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Your entire life, you've been looking for a home.
Oh boy, here comes the psychological manipulation.
Build one with me.
Well, he's gonna have to betray Lucy to do that. Speaking of. Oh, wow, okay. You've reached your destination. Oh, look at that goal.
Hey, thank you!
Griffith Observatory. Okay. Ooh. Vault-Tec. You know nothing good happens there.
Oh, it's the least I could do after I bungled your oil change.
Well, I appreciate.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Coop.
Coop!
Good to see you, buddy.
Oh wow, look at the car.
That is a narrow car. Fucking billionaires.
My Pip-Boy, it's been acting strange. The transmitter is always activated.
Oh my gosh, it's like always listening. Like, you know, our devices.
No.
Well, I call it Buds. The basic idea is that the biggest obstacle to achievement has been the brevity of the human lifespan, prevented us from working on projects that require centuries, maybe even millennia to see through. Buds will keep my project on track centuries into the future. Nifty.
Oh my gosh, like spies that tell on people. All right, he's got the listening device. Uh-oh. Those guys definitely look very suspicious. They look like the kind of guys that always follow you when you're being spied on. Oh, he's just gonna go in. Okay. This title card is like the black and white TV. Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh,
Lucy.
dang, he's in a cage.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Join us. It's my turn to host, isn't it?
I've had a lot of time to think about this moment. You wouldn't believe the things that went through my head. One night, I actually tried to stuff an old grenade into the neck hole. I was gonna walk in here and blow everybody up, but that's not really how I was raised. Please, give me my dad back.
Oh,
First,
let me tell you all about your dad.
what if I tell you how I know your father?
Ooh, yes.
Who he really is?
Uh-oh.
You think your father was born in a vault, like your brother.
Oh no. Oh, Norm.
Hello?
Oh, is he seeing a TV? Like a recording?
Hello?
Is that a brain? Whose brain?
A great game of this one's it. I'll get it this time. Just maybe I have to.
It's like a Roomba and it's stuck.
Betty or Hank.
Uh-oh.
You share only 50% of Hank McClane's DNA.
Dang! Scan your DNA just like that.
What are you?
Initiate Protocol 53.
Oh! No! Put the stick in front of him again.
Just hold still.
No, dude. I think I'm good.
Wait. I won't answer your questions unless you let me inject you with this.
No!
Don't go in there.
You're gonna ruin the
Don't go in there.
experiment.
Don't read anything in there. Or turn on the light.
Oh, they're watching
You
them?
What is this place?
Any idea when Barb will be back?
I'm sorry, she's in a meeting.
Oh.
Pay grade.
Oh boy.
There's a new guy who works with Barb, Henry. He's a really big fan of yours.
Who's Henry?
Henry. He has called the house a few times.
Oh, right.
Do you mind if I bring him by just to meet you for a moment?
Yeah, always happy to meet a fan.
I think he's gonna eat those words.
All of our work, like-minded corporations that make America great. On behalf of everyone here at Vault-Tec, welcome.
Rob. Oh, wow, look at all these.
Your sales aren't up to snuff, and you need money.
You're one to talk, Freddy boy. You could lose money running a casino.
We'd like to collaborate on some of our vaults.
What if people are still alive on the surface? There'll be Stone Age creatures probably eat whoever steps out of your vaults.
That isn't an issue. Our vaults have the resources to survive for centuries.
Gentlemen, my name is Dr. Evil.
Meanwhile, our competitors, every other human who isn't us, will be dead on the surface. What is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
Time.
Time is the apex predator.
Ooh.
And in the event of an incident, time is the weapon with which we will defeat all of our enemies.
Even if you outlive all
What?
external threat, you can find a bunch of rats. Time, they end up eating each other. So who's to say your rats are gonna survive better than those animals on the surface?
Perhaps refocus the conversation.
Oh, is that like a secret message? Like, from whoever the heck that guy was?
Come on, Barb.
Overseeing that
Set 'em
meeting?
straight.
Oh no.
When
Oh,
I
this.
think about the future, I think about my daughter. How do I provide her with a better future?
Yes.
And how do we design our vault society so our children have that better future?
Wait, I am the over.
Brain on a Roomba. I love that description.
Where's the rest of the vault?
This is the rest of the vault.
Is this where my dad's from?
You'll never find out. Oh, he's gonna find out.
Oh no. There are people.
These are Bud's buds. My buds. Would have been insane to keep a failed nation alive. We kept Vault-Tec alive instead. A well-trained staff of highly supervised junior executives, my own assistant training program. Because the future of humanity comes down to one word: management.
Bud here has
Oh,
an idea for 3
no.
interconnected vaults. But we need more ideas. We need your ideas. We have over 100 vaults, enough for each of you to claim several. Play out your own ideas for how to create the perfect conditions for humanity.
Dr. Strangelove, do we have anything like that in the works?
As Director of Weapons Research and Development study of this project by the Bland Corporation.
No one needs to know.
Oh. What?
So what's Vault 32 and 33? Just people to be controlled?
Oh, when you put it like that, sounds
Is-
downright morally questionable. They're our breeding pool.
They're
Genetically selected
kids.
to breed with my bud to create a class of super managers. People who will inherit the earth after we've wiped the surface clean.
Oh my gosh.
We wiped the surface clean.
We could overcrowd a vault so people have to compete.
Squid Games. Squid Games.
Develop a super mutant soldier using illegal
Oh my gosh.
It's a fun idea. There's a lot of earning potential with the end of the world. But we're talking about making a significant investment based on a hypothetical. How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Howard?
It wasn't the Russians or the Reds.
Everything all right, Mr. Howard?
No.
Fine.
I'm fine.
I'm having a break from reality.
He is so excited to meet you. A nuclear event would be a tragedy, but also an opportunity, a true monopoly.
Ah!
Mr. Howard.
Dude.
I'm Henry, but everyone calls me Hank.
Your father has been around for a very long time.
What? Oh my
Part of an
gosh.
organization that thought they had the answers to all the world's problems.
And that scene where you shoot Joey Toro in the face. Feo fuerte y formal.
Wow, they did a really good job making him look young.
We have conflict and we have war. War never changes.
I'm about to pass out. My wife is not who I thought she'd be.
He never told you where he's really from, when he's from.
When?
He never told your mother either.
Oh. So wait, it was Mother from the vaults, and then she learned the truth?
What do you know about my mother?
Oh.
She was like you. She was kind,
Oh.
loving, curious. Isn't that why you came to the surface, really? To know why I took him?
Dane.
Thank you.
Did you really do it?
Wait, Dane, they're sending you?
Punishment for what I did to myself.
Okay.
I was just scared of going to the wilds. I had no idea they'd blame me for it. I'm sorry.
Interesting. Well, good for Dane.
Don't be. I was meant to go on that mission. I met someone.
Oh.
But right now, she's walking into danger. I'm going back to where she came from. A vault. It's a place that's peaceful and safe.
And I had popcorn and a rope. Oh, what a thought.
Maggots, clear out!
Maggots.
Do you maggots understand that?
Oh.
There's nowhere safe, Max.
Rose was so clever, like you.
All right, Rose.
Lucy, your mother discovered that something was siphoning the vault's water away.
Oh?
When she told her husband, he said it was a ridiculous idea and that she should tell no one.
Lucy, listen.
And that's when she realized that her husband was hiding things. She ran away, like you did, Lucy. And took her children. And she
He is lying.
And when she decided not to return home, he took the children and he burned that city to the ground.
Oh, no.
Shady Sands. That's
Her dad did that?
just like they did 200 years ago.
Oh my gosh, you've met her before. Wow.
What you brought me is cold fusion. It's limitless energy. It could be a better world. It has clean water and
Shut up,
medicine
Dad.
and power.
Sounds about right.
All I need is for him to give me the code.
Lucy! Look at me!
My mother. What happened to her?
Oh.
I think you know.
Oh, dude, you killed her. Oh my god. She's a ghoul? Oh, that is so messed up!
Lucy.
Give her the code.
Yeah, dude, what have you done, Dad?
Give her the code, Dad.
Oh. Oh, Norm. Reactivated.
Well, it was great meeting you. I actually have to get back home.
You can't go home, son of Hank.
Son of Hank. No, 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 no. Stop it, Brain
Not with what
Roomba.
you've learned.
You're just gonna keep me here? That could be hundreds of years.
True. That's why I'd suggest you wait it out in your dad's pond. Unless you want to starve to death, not much food in here except the occasional very large bug. I'd certainly put myself to sleep if I could.
Oh man. How are they gonna explain Norm's missing, I wonder?
I did what was necessary
Oh?
to save our people. And that woman over there, she's no different than me.
Oh no! Not the Brotherhood! Oh no.
I loved your mother, but you stopped being your mother when she left home. When she took you into danger.
Oh. Oh boy. Dang, okay. Oh my gosh, is she gonna like... Is she gonna kill him? I wonder.
Equally afraid, equally miserable. Forced to do horrible things in order to survive. I had to make a choice.
Well, you made a really bad choice, mister.
Their violent world and our peaceful one. I know I made the right choice.
We maintain the peace by being incredibly violent. Again, cue Helldivers. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Tomorrow's
Oh man, carrying the flag is very,
suddenly break through.
makes me think of like Revolutionary War, like images in like textbooks, always like carrying the flag.
Factions endlessly fighting, endlessly at war. And what is the solution but to get rid of the factions?
No one can survive but us.
How can I face the dawn of Sunday and make it bright tomorrow? But I don't will.
Oh, the ghoul's here.
I bet that outfit makes y'all feel like big man, don't it? Well, I know, cause, well, I used to wear one back in the day. There was
Wow.
only one problem with it. There was a flaw in the welding, just below the chest plate.
Uh-oh.
They fix that in this new model. I guess not.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is such a great shot. We're just in the dark. Oh. Oh.
Open the door, let's go.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Let's go.
Oh, Maximus, maybe?
Lucy! Lucy, hey, I'm her father.
No, no, no.
Let's go. We gotta get out of here.
No, not with him.
What?
It was him. Shady Sands.
Oh boy. So yeah. Her dad's actions absolutely affected Maximus as well.
It was him.
Oh, will he kill him? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
You're coming with me.
No! No! No, no, no! We're not going down like this. Oh, yeah, Lucy. You're gonna have to kill your dad. Now he's just straight up being evil. Oh, she didn't hear the chest plate stuff. She doesn't know the weak point in the chest. Ah! Well, I mean, his face.
You came all this way for
She's
me.
gonna have to shoot him in the face. Ah.
You're not gonna hurt me.
Yeah, actually. Oh. Oh, okay. The ghoul did it for her.
The autograph, young Henry.
Members.
Fuerte y famo.
Oh.
When your daughter said her last name was McLean, Will, I just couldn't believe that it was the McLean. Now, I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody one question. Where's my fucking family?
No!
Wake up, wake up.
Oh, don't.
God.
Come on, this guy.
God. Please.
They would kill him off, would they? Wow.
War never changes. Looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel. And that's who I want to talk to. That's where your daddy is headed.
But you let him go.
Well, it's easier to track a stuck pig than to ask you where it's off to.
Tracking.
You want to know how I know your daddy, don't you? Everything about your whole little world was decided over 200 years ago. And you can stay here with him. His tin can soldier friends take this place, and they gonna take this place. They will kill you and everybody here.
Uh-oh. Oh no, is she gonna leave him?
Meet your makers.
She's gonna meet the makers, I think. Dang it. Yeah. Get her mom out of her misery. That's so sad. That's so messed up.
You coming?
Yeah. He's breathing, right? I'll come back for you. You have to get up now, though.
I'll find you. Okie dokie.
Oh, the dark okie dokie. Just like there, I thought I was gonna end there. Oh, Maximus. Why couldn't you wake up a little bit sooner?
Lucy.
Too bad she couldn't, like, leave him a note, like, hey, had to go meet my makers.
Lucy.
Wow, old neighbor lives. Oh, what happens now?
We did it, Rose.
Oh. Oh, lights coming on?
What do you suppose your brotherhood would do with infinite power?
Nothing good.
Maybe you can stop them. Maybe you can't. Maybe all you can do is try.
Oh, Moldaver. That's a very serious injury you got there. Oh boy.
Is that their leader? You killed her.
No, Dane.
All hail Maximus, that shall be knight hereafter.
All hail Maximus! All hail Maximus!
Oh no.
We three, we're all alone. My echo, my shadow, and me.
Oh, look at the Hollywood sign in the back. Oh, there's 4. What a good girl.
My echo, my shadow.
Sponsored by Nuka-Cola.
Very moonlight shines. I walk with the one I love.
Oh, Hank.
Even till eternal, my echo.
Where was he off to? The Tops Hotel and Casino. Cryo Suites. NCR. Fabulous New Vegas! Aha! Alright, so next season we're going to New Vegas. Oh, how fun! All right, so there we have it. That was the season finale of Fallout, and just what an incredible show. Honestly, a lot more things were tied up than I thought would be. I thought we would have a whole lot more questions, and not that we don't, but that was really nice and satisfying. It didn't feel like we're leaving you with the cliffhanger just because it's a season finale. It felt like, you know, if the show had to like finish right there, we had a complete enough story that it could stand alone, but we have enough questions and intrigue to justify another season. So that I thought that was really nice. Definitely appreciate the way they did it. Cannot wait to see what New Vegas is all about. Wow, I loved the reveal of Hank's true origins and how he was connected to the ghoul, Cooper Howard, and Moldaver. Oh, and the poor mom, just so heartbreaking. I can't believe Lucy had to see that and then put her mom down like an animal. Just, it's so sad. And almost had to like shoot her own dad in that crazy moment. So just incredible. I thought it was really interesting to learn that Dane, you know, self-injured, and that was true. I honestly was like, are they just saying that to like, you know, get Maximus out of trouble? But indeed, that was what happened. So Maximus, how funny that they were like, oh yeah, all this sneaky, dubious, you know, below board behavior you engaged in. Well, you did it to gain power, and we like that. So yeah, you're gonna be Knight Maximus now, and oh, actually, we're gonna upgrade this cult, and it's gonna be made for people like you. He's in a new interesting predicament, because obviously he just wants to be with Lucy and live a nice, peaceful life that he got to see a very small glimpse of with her, and he now has to get out of a very different set of circumstances, and who knows if he can. I have like so many good thoughts and feelings about this show. You know, I'm not familiar with the games, but I would say that this was a very enjoyable show. And I know sometimes when certain stories go from one version of being shown, like a video game, and then get transferred to a new media, it can be a real disservice to the fans and just not great. And this show's been so fun all along. I wanted to say that I feel like the casting was done so well. Every character felt that's who they are. They played it so well. I couldn't imagine someone playing it better. And I felt compelled to learn more about them. And in some ways, there's always this question of like, well, who's good and who's bad? And who am I rooting for? Wait, why am I rooting for that person? Should I be? There's just so much of that. And I think that's a really good thing. I think that shows really in-depth, complex storytelling and character development. So I can't wait for season 2. I don't even know when it's scheduled to come to be. I have a feeling it's gonna be a minute. So oh man, I'm sad it's over, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad the last episode was done as nicely as it was. What a wild ride. Thanks so much for taking part and watching with me. If you are interested in the full-length reaction or any of my other social media content, links in the description below. And yeah, I will see you in another series, I hope. All right, bye. Let's make some faces. Like I can get up close and be like, oh. And I'll do a leaning back one too. And this. And this. All right, and then maybe a few more up close. Like, I don't know. Like, okay.